Who would have thought that we would be having spaghetti dinner virtually in 2020? I'm Casey Baines, co-chair of tonight's spaghetti dinner, and I'm also a member of the Women's Lunch Place Advisory Committee.
Hi, and I'm Michelle McGee, a longtime board member of the Women's Lunch Place, and happy to co-chair Spaghetti Dinner with Casey. First, let us thank you all for joining us tonight. When COVID-19 hit in March, all nonprofits were forced to rethink how they provided services. The Women's Lunch Place, I think, did a fabulous job. Some nonprofits were forced to close down. The Women's Lunch Place doubled down. Some were forced to pull back on some services that they could provide. We expanded services that we could provide. And it's been a truly remarkable situation to watch.
That's right. It has been an amazing few months to see Women's Lunch Place adapt very quickly to serve women in need during a pandemic. So tonight, we are here virtually to celebrate all that we've accomplished in the services, the nutrition, the advocacy of Women's Lunch Place. We want to thank our media partner, GBH, for spreading the word about Women's Lunch Place, letting all of Greater Boston know about the amazing services. And of course, we have our heroes for the evening. We have our housing heroes, Wynn Companies. They led the charge on the moratorium for evictions. We are so grateful for them. We also have our health heroes. These are mask-making individuals who, through this pandemic, created thousands of masks that the women rely on and need to stay safe and healthy. And we also have our hunger heroes, the New England Patriots Foundation. They delivered over 800 pounds of food per week. Amazing. Thank you.
The Women's Lunch Place, as I said, has expanded the services that they provide. We have partnered with the City of Boston. We have gone from serving breakfast and lunch to women who come to the shelter to serving more meals than we've ever served in the history of the lunch place across the City of Boston. Women come to the shelter or we go to them. We go to other shelters, we go to places where women live, and we'll even meet women on the street. We're on track to serve over 110,000 meals this year. Truly remarkable.
Wow. And imagine if you're a woman in need right now, living in a vulnerable situation during a pandemic, and the only place that you can turn to is Women's Lunch Place. This is why we're having this virtual spaghetti dinner, because the work doesn't stop. We need you in this work with us. So tonight, we're asking that you have your credit cards out. We have a wonderful virtual auction this year where you can bid on items and win some fantastic prizes with the proceeds going to Women's Lunch Place to ensure that we are delivering the food and the advocacy for the women who need it most.
So sit back with your family or a few close friends. Enjoy hopefully a spaghetti dinner or maybe a glass or two of wine. As Casey said, be ready to enjoy the auction, have your credit card out, and the evening will end with a special performance by our friends at the Boston Symphony Orchestra called Summon the Heroes. Enjoy. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.